Nobody Wants to Die was a random game that popped up in my Steam discovery queue. It immediately grabbed my attention. Even though I had no idea what the gameplay was going to be like, after playing it, Nobody Wants to Die scratched a gaming itch I didn't even know I had. The game is set in New York 2329, a dystopian future where true death is rare. The discovery of a substance called ichorite allows for a mind-transferring technology to exist, where humans have the ability to transfer their consciousness to new bodies, basically giving people a way to be immortal. But everything good comes at a price. Everyone is forced into a subscription model to keep their bodies after they have turned 21. Failure to pay means your conscious mind is forcibly extracted and stored at a memory bank, and your body goes up for sale. The system is obviously messed up since it only benefits the rich. You play as James Cara, a detective adjusting to a new body after an accident on a previous job. James takes up an off-the-books case from his boss. The case ends up being more than what meets the eye. Together with your liaison Sarah, you're now entangled in a murder mystery. Despite the game having so many neo-noir cliches, you can tell that it's intentional. The story was complex, and even though I did find myself confused at times, I really did enjoy the story overall. Without spoiling much, I can say that the end wasn't very well concluded, but it does leave room for a sequel. It also has multiple endings. The dialogue writing was really good, especially the conversations James has with Sarah and his own monologues. Nobody Wants to Die is more like an interactive movie, walking simulator type of game. Don't expect much in terms of gameplay. The main mechanic of the game is to use the Reconstructor, a bracelet that allows you to recreate a holographic reconstruction of the murder scene. You have to scan the scene for clues, examine items, use your extra device, and even your UV light to collect all the evidence. Back at James's apartment, you have to set up an evidence board where you make different connections to figure out what exactly happened. The who, what, why, and how of each murder. I really enjoyed the evidence board bit, though I do wish there wasn't so much hand-holding in the process. It is a linear game, which I do appreciate. Not every game needs to be open world. The world and atmosphere is what I love the most. The combination of the cyberpunk setting with what seemed like 1930s New York was an amazing aesthetic. Nobody Wants to Die is gorgeous to look at. The portrayal of the contrast between the two sides of the city, the rich and the poor, was beautifully done. The art direction is also breathtaking. The soundtracks were amazing, though the audio balancing was all over the place. There were moments where the background track was too loud and dialogues were hard to hear, but something like this doesn't make a game unplayable, so I didn't really care much about it. There was minor stuttering, especially on loading screens, but nothing too bad. The game is short, around 5 hours long. I do wish it was longer. The ambience itself made me want to continue playing the game longer. I really hope there is a sequel to this game in the making. It deserves one. While it isn't for everyone, I do recommend giving Nobody Wants to Die a try. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.